First Flight Flyers. This week you're gonna do a little bit different activity. So, do you guys like pizza? I really like pizza. It's like my top 3 favorite foods. So this activity is called Pizza Activity. So you're gonna need a piece of paper or a pen and a pencil, but I'm gonna make, you can just use regular size piece of paper. I'm gonna do it on this large so everybody can see it really well. Okay, so you're gonna obviously make a large circle for your pizza. And then I want you to go ahead and put a line down the middle, cutting that pizza in half. Then you're going to add another line, cutting it in half the other direction. So right now I have 4 pieces of pizza. Then I'm gonna make more pieces of pizza. So I'm gonna put a line through here. And now I'm gonna do my final line. All right, so I have 8 pieces of pizza, okay? And so these 8 pieces of pizza are going to be filled in by you with some different activities. So possible activities could include any of our locomotor movements. So you could say, walk for a minute. You could say skip 10 times or jump 10 times. Leap 10 times, hop 10 times. So I'm gonna fill in 2 activities. So I'm gonna decide, you get to decide, actually, are you gonna do this for time, maybe like 30 seconds, or are you gonna do it for a certain number? So I'm gonna say 10 jumps. So you do 10 jumps. Remember, jumps are 2 feet. Hopping is 1, and I'm gonna put another one over here. I'm gonna put 10 hops on each leg. So I filled in 2 of my pizza, okay? Some other activities you could use for your pizza include, maybe you have a ball or a sock ball and you wanna practice throwing your ball and catching it. Maybe you're gonna throw it at a target. Maybe you're gonna practice kicking like last week and you're gonna kick your soccer ball or your sock ball. Maybe you're gonna kick 10 times, aiming for your target. So I'm gonna fill in some activities for that. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go 10 kicks, and I'm also gonna put in 10 toss and catch. All right, so I've filled in 2 more slices of my pizza. All right, the last thing that you could do is some fitness exercises. So maybe you wanna do jumping jacks or arm circles, or maybe you're gonna do sit-ups or push-ups. Maybe you're gonna jog in place. Maybe you're going to get out your imaginary jump rope. Or maybe you're even gonna have a 30-second dance party. So I'm gonna fill my rest of my pizza slices in. So I'm gonna use fitness. So I'm gonna do 15 jumping jacks. And I have 3 more pieces of pizza to fill in. So I'm gonna say 7 push-ups. I'm gonna do 20 imaginary jump rope. And my last one is gonna be 10 squats. And I just picked 10 as my number. It's totally up to what you want to do. All right, so I have my 8 exercises, activities, things to practice. So what I would do, now that I have my pizza filled in, is I would pick a starting point. I'm gonna pick 10 jumps. So I would do 10 jumps, and I'd say, okay, maybe I need a little break. Then I'm gonna do my 10 kicks, take a little baby break. Then I'm gonna do 15 jumping jacks, little break. 10 hops, 10 squats, 10 toss and catch my sock ball, 20 imaginary jump ropes, and 7 push-ups, okay? When you get to the end of your pizza, you can do it again. You can also make another piece of pizza, and you could even make a piece of pizza with 16 slices. So I could divide these areas in half again, creating more slices or activities for my pizza, okay? So I will post some activity options in case you need some help filling in your exercises. The other thing is all my pre-K through second graders, make sure you also check out the video this week of some shoe tying practice. Now, maybe you can already tie your shoes, and if you can, awesome, way to go. Maybe you need to teach a family member or a sibling how to do it. And if you don't know how to tie shoes, on the video, you will see there are several options of how to tie your shoe. Who knew that there was more than one way? But there are almost, I think there's 5 different ways. So make sure that you check that out and you practice, okay? We get better at something by practicing. All right, have a great week. See you next week.